business IGCSE class, chapter 38.
Okay.
Place. When we talk about place simply means where a product can be sold. That means where customers will be able to get their products. So the location that customers or potential customers or existing customers can buy their products is called a place. I think place is clear.
Sure.
So let's scroll down anyway. Scroll down. What is a place? Place is one of the 4 P's in the marketing mix. It refers to the location where people can buy products. If businesses cannot get products in the right place at the right time, they are not likely to be successful. If products are not available in convenient locations, consumers may not have the time to search for them. So, place is where your product is supposed to be sold. So when we talk about place, it means the right place at the right time. So if your product doesn't reach customers at the right time, then you're not doing well as a business. There's possibility that the business will not be successful. So a business must find the right channel to sell the product. That is place. The right place at the right time. So for you to continuously have your customers, you need to have a place of convenience for customers. So there's conveniency. Sure. So customers must be able to conveniently buy their products. If not, they won't have time searching for your products everywhere.
Yes.
So you need to spot a place where you know customers will be to buy your products. That is about place. Is it clear?
Yes.
We go on. Distribution channels. The route taken by a product from the producer to the customer is called a distribution channel. So when we talk about distribution channel, we're talking about the route where products, the link products will reach consumers from the producer. That is what distribution channel is. Businesses can choose from a number of different distribution channels. Some of the main ones for consumers' goods are shown. We have the producers to the retailers to the consumer. We have the producer to the wholesaler to the retailer to the consumers. We have producers to the wholesaler, then we have consumers. We have producers to the agents to the retailers to the consumers. We have producers to the agent and directly to consumers. These are different channels of distribution.
I don't get it.
The producer, the consumer. So there's always an intermediary between the producer and the consumer. Sometimes the product can be directly from the producer to the consumer. Like the bakery.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You go to the bakery, that's producer to consumer. A retailer, who is a retailer? A retailer is a business that buys in bulk from wholesaler and sell in bits to consumer. Retail shops, the supermarket you go to. Then the wholesaler, they buy in bulk. They are the ones that break the bulk. They break the bulk. They buy from the producers and sell.
These big trucks, right? Delivery trucks.
Yes, like Premier. So that's another channel of distribution.
Goes to the retailers.
Yeah.
Which goes to supermarkets.
Then consumers. We could have producers to the wholesaler, then to the consumer. We have producer, agent, retailer to the consumer, and we have producers and agents, then to the consumer. An agent is always the middleman between the producer and the consumer. A link between the producer and the consumer is an agent.
What does it do with
An agent is not a person. It's not a business. An agent is an individual that knows the in and out of the business, and it knows the consumers. It knows about the business environment.
I know, but how can it go to a consumer?
I just told you now that an agent knows more about producers and consumers. He knows more about them. He knows customers. He knows the business environment well. So most time when you have to sell your products abroad, you are not used to the environment. Yes or no? So you might need an agent who is based there, because the agent knows more about the market, he knows more about the customers.
Sure.
So the agent becomes your link, your channel of distribution.
Sure.
Clear? We go to retailing, which is one of the channel of distribution.
Retailing. Yeah.
These are businesses that buy goods from manufacturers or other suppliers and sell them straight to consumers. Retailers provide manufacturers and other sellers with some key services, such as buy large quantities from manufacturers and wholesalers and sell small quantities to customers, the bulk breaking. 2, they sell in locations that are convenient to consumers. So you see them around the streets. Yeah, they are always, you definitely find a shop, a store around the street, in between the neighborhood. They are closer to the consumers.
Yeah, sure.
They may add value to products by providing other services. This might include help with packaging, delivery, repair services, information about products, guarantees, and gift wrapping. So they also help to provide additional service like added value. They might
Added value.
Yeah, because they could give information that you don't know about the product. Sometimes a consumer might want to get deep analysis or deep knowledge about a product. But the retailers are not the manufacturers, yes or no?
Yeah.
But it is assumed that they know more about the product, so they give you details that you need to know. So sometimes they repackage the product.
Yeah.
That's what the retailers will do. Businesses can choose from among a wide range of different retailers when selling their products. The main features of some common retailers are: 1, independence. We call them independents because they tend to be relatively small outlets, although there are exceptions. Examples include the news agents, general store, greengrocers, specialists such as those selling bicycles, jewelry, or toys. Many are owned by sole traders and may be found in a variety of locations, such as on high streets, in shopping centers or malls, in small villages, and in towns. We call them independents. These people, mostly sole traders, so they sell directly to customers, like the newspapers agents and the rest.
Sure.
Supermarkets. When we talk about supermarkets, we're talking about large stores that could sell up to 20,000 product lines. Yeah. I think you know stores, right?
Yeah. Supermarket.
They can buy in bulk and sell in bits to customers. Then we have departmental stores. For departmental stores, these are stores that have different selling departments. They have
Malls.
they might have a food store, or a food department. They might have jewelry department. They might have cosmetic. In the same store, you have different departments.
So is it a mall?
What?
A mall.
Not a mall. It's a large store. They split it into different categories. That's what we call departmental. A large store that is split into different category of needs of customers.
Sure.
You could go to a store. There are jewelries there. There are jewelries there. There are foodstuffs there. There are different goods are being sold there. That's departmental store.
Sure.
It could be in a mall, but it's a large store. Now, why I don't want you to say a mall, because a mall could have different kind of stores inside. So let's talk about a store, a large store that is split into different sales departments.
Okay.
Then we have the multiple or chain stores. For multiple chain stores, we're talking about products that sell almost the same range, the same kind of products, but with different brands.
Different brands.
Brands, yeah. Do you get it? Is it clear, please?
Maybe.
One approach to retailing is to develop a chain of stores. This is where one owner opens multiple stores selling the same range of goods in many different locations. Each store in the chain will look very much the same and be under control of a central office. Stores usually have a standardized product range, pricing strategy, storefront, store layout, staff uniform, staff training, wages, and conditions of work. Chain store specializes in sorts of product lines such as menswear, children's clothes, ladies' clothes, and the rest. They buy bulk direct from manufacturers, so their costs of sales are low. However, their range of goods are often limited, and staff may be poorly motivated because they are not usually given incentives. So, for multiple chain stores, they sell different kind of products that are of almost the same usage. That is why we call them multiple chain store. They sell the same products. It might be from different brands, but they sell the same products.
Oh.
Is it clear?
From different stores.
From different brands, but the same usage of products, homogeneous products.
Yeah.
But of different brands.
Oh.
Is it clear?
Yeah, okay.
Superstores or hypermarkets. These are very large stores usually located on the outskirts of towns and are selling a wide range of goods under one roof. They sometimes feel like giant warehouses when moving around inside. Hypermarkets offer an approach to shopping without any non-essential services. Goods are not likely to be displayed attractively. They are likely to be fewer staff to help out, and they tend to lack atmosphere. However, they are generally cheaper than supermarkets and have a wider product range. For hypermarkets, there are some big stores like you go like large warehouse around here. When you go there, you find different kind of goods scattered around. It's
Yeah.
there's no right packaging for them, but things they sell are cheap. We call them hyper store.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You get it? They are not supermarkets. They sell different kind of products, and there's no standardized display of those products. Is it clear?
Yeah, sure.
Kiosks and street vendors. When I talk about kiosks, a small shop that is placed on the street. You know, sometimes you want to buy recharge card. Yeah, it's a kiosk. A kiosk is
A small
small shop that can be carryable. You can move it.
Vehicle.
Kiosk is a shop, a store.
Yeah.
It is mounted in the street.
Mm.
It's movable. You can take it away from there, put it in another place. Sometimes they sell recharge cards. They sell. Sometimes they sell. You know recharge cards, right?
Recharge card.
Yeah, airtime.
Oh.
They could have a place to charge your phone and the rest like that. These are kiosks or street vendors. They sell things around.
Okay, sure.
Then we have market traders. Yeah, market store. You know market store. When you go to the market, like Medina, you have different shops placed opposite each other. That's market traders. Then we have the online retailers. When we talk about online retailers, you know online, shopping online, right?
Yeah.
Amazon, Alibaba, and the rest. I think it's clear. Is it clear, please?
It is clear.
That's about retailing.